Hey, hi guys. In this session, we'll understand throws keyword. Throws keyword in Java exception handling. So far, we have seen try, catch, finally keyword, and in the last session, we have seen throw keyword. But in this session, we'll understand throws keyword. So there are total 5 keywords in exception handling to handle the exception. So this is the last keyword, throws. So first we'll see through definition and then we'll move into the coding part. So this throws keyword is used to declare an exception. How we declare? We write a return type. Return type will be like void, right? Void is a return type, and then we'll give some method name, and then we'll use throws keyword, and then we'll declare this exception class name. So that is the reason it is saying throws keyword is used to declare an exception. It will just declare the exception class name. It gives an information to the programmer that there may occur an exception. So better to use throws keyword, or you can use try and catch block so that your normal flow of the program can be maintained. Third point, see, I have written so it is better for the programmer to provide the exception handling code so that the normal flow of the program can be maintained. This is the syntax. First, we will write a return type and then method name, and then we'll use throws keyword, and after throws keyword, we will declare exception class name. Let me write a program, then it will be more clear to you. Class name I'm writing with the name of throws keyword. Same, I'll write a main method. So let's assume this is a test class. I will create one more class. Suppose that I want to read a data from Excel sheet. Then you will have to write some code to read data from Excel sheet. Then I will create one class. There we can write a program to read and write a Excel sheet. So I will create a class with the name of read and write. Now see, so I will create a method first. So see the syntax. It is saying return type. So I will use return type, that is void. After that it is saying method name. Now I will put some method name here. Read file. This is a method name. After that it is saying use throws keyword and then exception class name. I will use this later, not now. Now, if you want to read a data from Excel sheet, then you will have to create an object. We have a predefined class that is file input stream reader. So if you want to read a data from Excel sheet, then you will have to create an object like this, file input stream, and we can take one reference variable is equal to new file input stream, right? And here we can give some path, that sheet path, file path. So let's say I am giving some path here, desktop ABC. This is a file name, let's say, and dot xlx. Let's assume this is a path of the Excel sheet from where we are taking a data. So it is giving an error. Why? Because we have not imported. We will have to import. So this class is belong to IO package. So we will have to import here. Import java.io. See, so this file input stream reader, it is a predefined class and it belongs to this package, Java IO package. This is a predefined package, right? See, still it is giving an error. Read this error message. It is saying unhandled exception, type file not found exception. So it is saying it may be exception can occur here. So if you hover over here, then it is saying unhandled exception type file not found exception. It is just warning you that maybe file not found. Maybe file is not available at this path which you have given. So better to use this throws keyword. See, throws declaration. So either you can declare this throws keyword or you can use this try and catch block. So this throws keyword is used to tell the compiler that this method can throw this type of exception. So this throws keyword, see this throws keyword, if I'll declare this throws keyword, then throws keyword will tell to compiler that this method can throw this file not found exception. Means this kind of exception it can throw. This throws keyword will not handle the exception. It will just it is just saying you, it is just telling you this kind of exception can be occur, but it will not handled. So now we can use this add throws declaration. So if I'll click here, then automatically it will add here. So now again we can see the syntax. It is saying return type. We have used this return type, and then method we have used method. This is method. After method we have used this throws keyword and the exception class name. This is the exception class name. So this throws keyword is declared this exception class name and it will tell to compiler that this kind of exception may occur this line of code, right? So it has not been handled yet. It is just declared. This throws keyword just declared this kind of exception may occur, right? So far we have written the code for read the data from Excel sheet. Here you can write any statement or for reading a data from particular cell, right? Then you can read so many code, but I just want to show you the use case of this throws keyword. So here, let me write this statement. You can put any statement here. Now I will write one more method. I will create one more method, right? So let's say I have created here one method for reading a data from Excel sheet. Now I am writing one method for write the data from Excel sheet. Write file. So same. So for reading a data, we use file input stream, but for writing, we use file output stream, not input. If you want to read, then you can use this file input stream. But if you want to write, then you can use this file output stream. Output stream F os is equal to, this is a reference variable. You can take anything. New file output stream. Again, here we can give some path where our Excel sheet is available. So I am just giving random path. This is not the correct path. Just I have taken dummy path. It is giving an error because we have not imported. So we'll have to import this file output stream as well. So this is also belongs from IO exception, IO package. So here I will output, sorry, because I already have declared this IO, right? Asterisk means whatever the classes is available under this package, it will be applicable for all of them. But here I have used small o, that is the reason it was giving an error. Now again, I have not used this throws keyword in this method. So it is again saying, it is just warning us to use this throws keyword. So it is saying it may be file not found on this path. See, if I'll hover over on this error, then again it is saying unhandled exception type, file not found exception. Two quick fixes available. Either you can use this throws keyword or you can use this try and catch. So as of now, I will not use this try and catch because I don't want to handle at this time. I just want to declare the exception. We are just declaring an exception. We are not handling, we are just declaring it. So if someone will call this method, then they can handle it. But as of now, we are not handling, we are just declaring the exception, so that if someone will use this method, they will be aware that this kind of exception can throw it, so they will handle it. But as of now, we will not handle. We can handle it, but we are not handling. So again, you will have to use this throws keyword. See, we have used this throw keyword. We have just declared. So this throws keyword will tell to compiler that this kind of exception can occur. So wherever you will use this file input stream or file output stream, stream, and wherever if you want to read any data from any file, then you will have to create this object. Then whenever you will create this object, you will have to declare the exception. So this throws keyword, it is used for the declare an exception. Now this class we have written for reading and writing a data from Excel sheet. Here also you can write some statement, or you can write a line number of code, right? Now I will call these methods in this class, in another class. This is a separate class. This is one separate class, and this is one another class where we are going to test it. So let's suppose that this is my class, this is my class, and this is someone else who is going to use these methods. So I will create one object so that we can call these methods. So I will create one object, read write is equal to new, and with the help of this reference variable, we can call those methods. So I will call read file method. See, again it is giving an error because we have not handled the exception. We have just declared the exception here. Means this file not found exception can occur. This throws keyword just declare the exception. It is not been handled yet. So if you want to handle it, then again, if you don't want to handle the exception, you just want to declare the exception, then you can use the throws keyword. This throws keyword will not handle the exception. Again, I'm telling you. So if I'll run this program, then it will throw an exception because it's it is not been handled yet. So let me run this program. See, it is giving an error. What it is saying? Exception in thread main, file not found exception, this path. So the path which we have given, this is not a correct path. Here, either we can use throws, and if you want to handle, let's suppose that it is not handling yet. If you want to handle, then let me give one more example so that it will be clear to you. So suppose that if I want to put some statement here, means assume I want to print hello as well. So if this line number of code will be handled, then it will move into this line number of code and it will print hello. So let's run it again. See, again it is throwing an exception and not printing this statement. So to print this statement, to run remaining code, we will have to use try and catch block. Instead of this throws keyword, we will have to use try and catch block. So we can use both of them. Let me check. So I will put this code under try block. And then I will use catch. Exception reference variable. And then I will call the method print stack trace. See, if I'll run this program, then it will print this hello as well. See, it is printing hello. So this throws keyword will just declare this kind of exception can occur, but it will not handle. For handling a code, you will have to use try and catch block. If you don't use the try and catch block, then remaining code will not be executed. It will terminate the program wherever exception will occur. Right? So I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment. Thank you so much.